Okay, this is a recording on how to use the MZ 54-inch lawnmower and how I mow the grass without the grass catcher. Okay, this is just going to be basically a quick run or a quick mow. Okay, the first thing you do is you open your door, obviously. Okay, then second thing you do is you take off the charger.
Catch that? Okay.
Okay, take off your charge cable from your battery. Okay, and then back up a little bit. Get up here and make sure your thing is up. All right. Now to start the mower, you have to have the key in the ignition, and you have to have the parking brake on. Parking brake on. All right, and you have to be sitting on the mower. Sometimes you have to use the choke. Most of the time you do. So you pull the choke up, and you hit it to start it. Push the choke back down after it starts. Release the parking brake. Pull your handles in, and you should be able to move. Release the grass diverter so it's all the way down, and then you release your deck so it goes down to the preset height of 2 3/4 inches. Now you're ready to basically mow. So your throttle is at 50%. Okay? Your throttle is at 50%. Alright? Your blade knob is right here. To start your blades, you pull up on the blade knob. Still green. Now you're ready to mow. Turn your throttle up to 3/4. I always go around and do the edging if I can. Tight spaces is really, really hard. I try and do the perimeter first, and then I go into the middle. I try not to cut these corners because the mower wheels will burn the grass out, tear the grass right out. So you try and go in a less try and mow it at a lesser angle. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to blow all of the neighbor's grass back into her yard that her mower boy puts in my yard. I'm going to go straight at the palm tree. I always try and mow into the yard, not out in the street, because you'll have to go and blow it back into the yard anyway with a blower. So if you blow it in the yard, you don't have to worry about having to blow off the street. And I go about half speed. I don't go full speed to give the mower time to cut the grass. Today I'm going to be doing a straight across mow because I've gone back and forth and I have gone zigzag already. But every time you mow, you have to go in a different pattern. back up so that I don't throw grass on the driveway. Okay, once I get mowed in about 2 paths, I can start throwing the other way because you don't want it to be long, big bunches and clumps of grass in the middle. Now I'm turning around and I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way to prevent the grass from coming up. And as you'll see, the grass is not going in the street. Now we're going back the other way. 2 passes will keep it from going up on the sidewalk grass. Now I throw it to the outside, and then I don't have to worry about it clumping up. Try not to make sharp turns so you don't pull the grass out with the mower wheels. When you're finished, you can go. When you're finished, you can go over and see if you have any big clumps to re-mow. Try and mulch it up. it's okay to go over the same place, to go over the same place twice. Now I reverse my field so I don't get clumping. I was just making sure that I got that area. You do not have to take a whole cut. You can do half a mower's deck worth. I back up in corners so I don't burn the grass out with the tires. As you get done more and more, the turns get tighter. So you have to back up more and turn around. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to mulch up the leaves. Okay, and now we are done. We got to clean it. Deck up. You can leave the brake off right now. Now, if it was really, really messy up under there, I would have to jack it up on the lift and clean it all out by hand. But I don't think it's that messy, so because the grass is pretty dry. So I'm going to just try and blow it and wash it out with the hose. Okay? So that'll be the first step. Okay? Then we have to also refuel the mower as well. Put fresh gas in. And this moved on me. So this is not right. I gotta find a better place to get this because I have to have it in there because it's catching on the door. So what we'll do is we'll just do another knot. That'll make it shorter, eh? And then what we gotta do is hook it in here because you don't want it to interfere with your controls. Okay, or let's see, what else could we do? Could we put it to the back, you think? And have it there. It's got to be so this is right up against here. Because when you're going through the door... Huh?
Arm.
What about?
Arm.
No, because the arm goes back and forth. You don't want it interfering with the arm. Okay, so now what we got to do is clean. So that means get some of the grass off. If there is any, but you'll see there's not too much down there. And at the end there, I was doing the, I was mulching up the grass that I couldn't get, you know, the long strands, and I was mulching up the leaves so we don't have leaves everywhere. And the only way to do that is to keep running over it. So that's why it looks like I'm crazy going up and over it. And remind me next time I do a video to put some sort of gum in my mouth because my voice is going out on me every fucking 5 seconds here.
Want some water?
No, I'm done now. So, all right, so we start with the blower and we start blowing off the deck. Get all the grass off. Okay, but you have to remember to lift the seat up because a lot of grass gets up under here and dirt. And you put it down like this and it blows it out the side. Put the camera over there, over there, over here. See crap coming out? Plus, you want to clean these fans right back here. Clean the fans right here. See how they get all full up with shit? So blow down inside the fans. And right on top of these spindles too.
Okay.
And my wife gives me a battery that's dead. God damn. Alright, so. Alright, so the next thing I do is I take a little feel around the bottom to see if I'm all clumped up. And no, I'm not clumped up. Okay? So, what I'll do, I'll just take the hose, turn the hose on, okay, bring it over here, and you don't necessarily have to wash the deck or any of that shit because it don't really matter. God damn. Get this on the right setting. Rinse off your mower area where the grass was, you know. Then you get down on your knees and you look under here and see if there's anything clumped up under there. Spray your spindles and things like that to get off any stuck on grass. shouldn't be stuck on very much, okay? Because you can also turn your spindle too in order to get the bumps. There's 2 bumps in there in the middle. You try and clean those off as best you can. And that's all you really got to do. Okay, and that's about it as far as cleaning.
Okay.
All right. Now this mower is coming up on the 100-hour service, so we're gonna have to do that pretty soon.
That'll be a separate video, right?
That's correct. Then the last thing you do is on level ground, you fill your gas tank. You put more gas in. You do not fill it all the way. You bring it up probably about another inch from where it is now. Which is probably going to be about a gallon. Uses about a gallon to mow.
Unleaded.
Unleaded gas, yeah. Okay, see how high it came up? All right, about another inch.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're all done with that. Make sure it snaps like that. Put that down. Put her away.
Put her away.
Yep. Pull your parking brake on. Okay. Now that it's been run, you don't have to turn the choke on. Just hit it. Brake off. Brake off. Then you can move. I try to get within an inch of the left side over here. That means I've got clearance on the other side. Once I'm in, parked right behind the NT, I just shut it off. When you shut it off, you remember to remove the key. But I want to see how close I am getting close to the hours. Okay, we're at 96.1. So probably 2 more mows and we'll have 100 hours. We have to do the 100-hour service, which will be a separate video. Okay? Then the last thing you do once it's in is you plug it back into your battery maintainer. Okay? And that'll, right here, and that'll be it. Close your door and you're done. Okay?
The end.
All right, the end.